Welcome to my 4-part series on how to do drag makeup. I'll be showing each step and the products used on screen at all times during the videos. And be sure to watch all 4 videos to see the full transformation. Okay, the next step is going to be lips. And I'm going to go for sort of a fairly neutral, kind of pinkish nude lip. And the way that I start, you could use this, you could use lipstick, basically anything that has sort of a cream pigment. So I'm going to start with this color. It is, I don't even know who makes this, RK by Kiss. It's Nude Rose. So I do the lipstick part on my actual lips first. And I tend to do just ever so slightly overdraw at this stage. And by overdraw, I mean you're going outside of where your lips naturally are. I am pretty okay with my natural lips, so I don't tend to like crazy exaggerate them. But particularly if you don't have very full lips, you definitely want to overdraw and decide how big you want to make your lips look. If you are overdrawing significantly, you probably want to stick to a matte lipstick because that will make it less obvious that the ridge of your lip is actually in the middle of your drawn-on lip. But, you know, obviously you can do whatever you like and you should experiment with different things. I think it really helps to have a darker lip liner, so I'm actually taking some of that brown from this. And now I'm going to draw with a brush a new lip line. You can use a pencil. What I have found is that they are not precise enough. I find brushes more useful. And sometimes you'll do what I just did here and you'll go too far. We'll clean that up in a minute. So once I've drawn that on, I like to blend it out a little bit into the lipstick. I'm going to use some more of the lipstick now just to make sure I'm getting enough of that rose nude and not just brown. So one thing I did here is I kind of screwed up a little bit around that side. So I am going to take some of my foundation. So this is the OB2 Kryolan again. Get a little bit of it on a brush. And just go over screwed up a bit around the lips. And I'll tell you, this is very annoying when this happens, so I try really hard not to have little snaffles like that. And then I'm just gonna reset that with a little bit of setting powder. There's one last thing that I like to do with my lips when I'm using a matte color like this. I actually get just a smidgen of that white cream and I apply it center of both lips. And I just use my finger. I find that that gives a little bit more depth. In this case, because everything is so matte, I am going to put a little bit of gloss over it. So this looks super pink, but because it's a gloss, it's actually not going to be that vivid when I put it on my lips. I hope. But it will give it a little more So, I am almost completely done. Last couple things we want to do are finishing touches of a little bit of highlight shimmer, and then I am going to add a couple beauty marks. Another thing that you could do at this point, if you wanted to, but I'm not going to do that, is you can draw over your brow along the bottom and put some sort of fake hairs in there. I don't feel like I need that for this look because I don't really want the brow to look darker than it already is. So, this is one of my favorite things. The lid is broken, so I don't know if you can read it. Ben Nye Shimmer Powder. I find that when you want like a highlight, like a pheromone highlight, you need a loose powder, and a lot of the highlight palettes that you'll see are pressed, which means they're hard, whereas a loose powder is literally loose. I find that the loose powder, you get more on it and it tends to be a bit more shiny and shimmery. So we're gonna apply this to a few areas. We're gonna start with the nose. So this is a little bit of a bigger brush than I like to use, but it works better for the other areas. So I try to be very careful and just apply a little bit to the tip. This is where we want the most highlighter on the nose. And then gently bring it up the rest of the nose. I use my fingers a lot when it comes to the highlighter stage. That's looking good. That's looking good. The main area that you want to apply this is along the upper cheekbone. And then under the brow. One other area you can add a little bit of highlighter is actually the center of your eyes. So you can cover your eyes with glitter or any other color thing. I think for this look, we went a little bit more on the subtler side. So a little pop of shimmer right in the middle of the eyelid can add a lot. So let's just put that here. So one final thing that you can do at the very interior corner of your eye, this is totally optional and like not absolutely necessary, but if you have something like this, which is a little sort of glitter eyeliner, you can put a little bit in that corner of your eye that we made white earlier. And this will just give a little bit of dewiness. So at this stage, for most looks, I would also be doing like chest contour, which I have a whole separate video for if you want to see how I do that. Today, I'm actually skipping that step for my look. So the last thing I'm going to add are a couple beauty marks, and then put on lashes, and then a wig and an outfit. So they're pretty subtle, but to do those, I just use my eyeliner. And I'd just be careful while they dry so that you don't smudge them. The last thing that you want to do is take a setting spray. So this is NYX Matte Finish. Unfortunately, I'm pretty much out of this, so I'm not sure anything will come out, but we can try. It was supposed to spray me. You can also use hairspray as a sort of severe alternative. It tends to make you look a little bit more shiny and sticky, but it's also gonna hold, particularly if you're outside and in hot conditions. So you definitely don't have to do this, but I like to wear colored contacts because I feel like it helps make me look like a different person. If you don't normally wear contacts, practice before you put on all your makeup. But I find I would rather spend less time with contacts in and have to be a little riskier when it comes to this. That was actually the easiest contact applying experience that I've ever had, so you lucked out with that one. If you are going out with color contacts, make sure to bring a little case and some eye drops with you, because you never know, your eyes might get irritated and you need to take them out. All right, so last step is lashes. You can use standard duo lash glue, but a lot of drag queens use hair bonding glue, which is a little bit intense, but it sticks more so. However, it can also get a little clumpy and get stuck in your lashes. I use a little like stick thing and put it into the container, get a little bit of glue, and just use the end of the stick to get it all across the edge of the lash. And this is a 301, which if you're a starter drag queen, just get 301s. They're like $5 a piece for a pair. Sorry, I gotta fix my... I edited this part down significantly because I totally screwed up applying my lashes. Bottom line, it is really tough to apply them, and I don't know any special tricks. And the last thing I do, which I almost always forget, is put on a little mascara. So that's my real lashes. blend in with the fakes. All right, we've got a mug. Next up, I'm putting on my outfit and my wig, and you will see me transform. All right, so I did the full makeup look, and all it took was a dress, a necklace, 2 earrings, and this gorgeous wig, which, believe it or not, is not even a lace front. It's like a $15 Amazon thing, so you don't have to break the bank to have some good hair. I hope that this tutorial was helpful. I really wanted something like this when I started drag. I felt like I couldn't find videos or instructions that clearly spelled out what I needed to do to create a look. So let me know if it was useful for you, if you have any additional questions, share pictures if you try to follow this tutorial, like and comment and share and yada yada, and follow me on Instagram. But yeah, let me know what you think, and happy dragging. Do I need a better sign off? I don't have a sign off.
You can't have a worse one.
Thanks for watching. Again, my name is Magenta with a J, and I am your new favorite color.
Yeah, that was...
You know, I'm gonna just stick with bye because I can't come up with a good tagline to exit on. So thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my 4-part series on how to do drag makeup. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. And if you want a bonus video, you can watch my tutorial on how to create drag queen cleavage using foundation and contour makeup. Again, thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing you back here.